Hello everyone and welcome to the Kenny Wallace Show, brought to you by JEGS, the leader in high performance aftermarket car parts. Remember to go to jegs.com for anything you want. All right, you see where I'm at, SRX today. We're gonna fit the seat. I'm gonna get ready for my stint in the SRX car on August 17th at Lucas Oil Speedway in Wheatland, Missouri. So today, follow along as we fit the seat for my butt. All right. Come on, get in a little closer. So we're just starting out. I'm actually in Chase Elliott's insert, his seat, just seeing if I like it or not. But these cars are really nice. I think they're sophisticated. I feel like I'm in a sports car. Take a look. Oh, digital dashboard. Nice little, yeah, everything's right here. Anyway, we're getting there. I'll report in later on. I guess this is, I could get in and out. That's pretty narrow. All right.
So what did you change from last time?
We just cut out a bit of his insert on the left side there, because when he turns the wheel, his arm sort of hits down.
You have no idea how much better that is.
Oh yeah?
I mean, that is massively crazy. Look now, buddy. Now I'm Kenny Wallace. Now I'm on the wheel. Oh my God, it makes me happy. It was like I just got released. Yeah. I had this limitation. Now I'm old school. You ever watch my brother Rusty race?
I've seen clips, yeah. I mean,
cracking the knuckles. Right now, he couldn't take this. He'd have to get all this out of the way. Yeah.
So where were you rubbing out before?
When we first started, this was an old Dave Blaney insert, and this was I could only go to here. But now we brought the seat, we lowered it, and we've got some clearance for my arm. Yeah. Boy, that's badass. All right, let me hook my seat belts up here.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, can you take these? How hard is it to make it? Never mind.
Stay on
one side or the other. It's a big deal, ain't it?
I think you got to have the cam lock for it.
Yeah, you're right.
Because it's got a little set screw.
Yeah, right. Right.
Do you need a knee knocker or anything?
As of right now, no.
Yeah. We have
but
all that stuff.
But if we were running Dover, I'd need a knee knocker. Yeah. Oh, because I get 3/4 way through that race, my knee would start coming over. Mm-hmm. And then you find yourself holding your leg.
Yeah.
And trying to brake. That was actually a very good, simple invention.
The knee knocker?
Well, the knee knocker was thought of as something to keep your legs from going together, but really what it did is it
held your leg up.
You could hold your leg, and then your braking was much more consistent because you were doing two things. You were holding your leg up and braking, and now with the knee knocker, it holds your leg,
Yeah.
Is that just something that comes off the column?
Yeah. Yeah, and the nicknames that comes off the column, it's called the knee knocker. But like you get it Dover deep into the race, your leg be wanting to come over as you're going into the corner, and you're trying to hold it from going over and then pushing the brake on. So it was kind of, everything was getting discombobulated is the word. It means messed up. Yeah. Yeah, baby. See, I put body English into my stuff. If I'm going this way, I lean my head that way. Let me see your helmet again, please.
Usually our favorite thing in the NASCAR world now, if the driver's always tight, you can usually prop their seat up, turn the seat in a little bit better.
Make him turn better?
Fixes it.
I got a good story about that. Kenny Schrader was running an open wheel midget long time ago. This is Schrader's story. He says, I told the owner of that midget, this midget's just rolled over too much. He says, he told Schrader, get out. He said he took the seat, unbolted it, cocked the seat. Schrader got back in, he goes, oh, it's way better.
It's funny how that works.
Michael Waltrip said, I used to slide forward in the seat and my car would get loose. He said, car should come out and get himself under, tighten the car up. See, hey, the way you fit in the seat's everything.
Yeah, yeah.
You're gonna make
So
noises.
let's just let's lower the wheel just a little bit.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
So you don't gotta make noises to really figure it
Oh
out.
yeah. You gotta make noises. Mm.
Should just be one bolt here. I left the other one loose.
You're good. Let me help you any way I can. Okay, hold right there. 1 minute.
Yeah, just put it where you want it.
Okay, and give me 2.5 inches. I want to lengthen it. Really.
The amount of adjustability in this is interesting. Like to fit all these kinds of different people and builds in here.
Yeah, it's a lot. We got a whole spreadsheet of, I think they're probably up to 20-something drivers that they've had. And
Right
this year's
there.
going to be
Snug,
a lot of guys.
Just snug stuff. Don't tighten it, just snug it. Yeah, hold.
Let me grab this.
You can see the chunks that they cut off.
So I guess this is what was in there.
Their wrap guy does a really good job.
Yeah, it does. So whenever you finish adjusting the column and everything, you like make marks on it so that way you can put it back to that before.
Yeah,
race.
we'll put a bunch of different we'll measure where the steering column is, like where he's got all these padding and seat belts and stuff. And then, so this isn't actually the car that, it's the same seat, but it's not actually the car. All these cars are built identical. But he's going to be in one of the cars back there. This is kind of a backup car that goes to all the races. And we know it's like
So
race ready, so all the drivers get to sit in this car.
I feel like all this is good. Do you have any thinner this, or are they all this thickness?
I bet they're all that thickness.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I feel really good about this,
Cool.
and this is kind of the way this is it. So, yep. We get there and feel good about everything right there. Yep.
Awesome.
Okay. All right. So this is the Kenny Wallace
Setup
setup. All right.
on the wheel.
And I'll be there early. Make sure I feel good.
Yeah.
Get in there right.
Just, when we get to the race time, we're at the track. We'll
Yeah.
move the mirrors and all the
Okay.
little things.
Gotcha. Yeah. I got to be honest with you. This is the first time I've number one, I'm honored to be part of this. But number two, this is the first part. I mean, you know, little known fact, because of my brother Rusty being with Roger Penske, I did a lot of testing for the IROC series.
Oh, really?
Oh my God, I ran hundreds of laps at Daytona, testing motors, and ran a lot of laps at Nazareth. But my point is, this is my first time being part of a group of cars to where, you know, they're IROC type.
Yeah.
You know, this is the new with SRX, you know, with all these seats that are interchangeable, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In other words, everything I always do, it's just for me and only me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know, right?
It's a different mindset.
Yeah, right? It's like, okay, you got where everything's at, and then it's amazing to me you're going to be able to get me close.
Yeah.
But everything's jigged so good, right? Yeah, the belts. What's crazy is this crotch belt's right.
Awesome.
Yeah. So, just a little tutorial. Show me your dashboard. You said, can you turn that on or not?
Yeah.
Do I gotta turn this on?
Yep. Then you kill switch.
Oh yeah. Look at that. Okay, so just turn the ignition on, or?
Yep. Ignition will. Usually it takes a second to load
Yeah.
up everything. The ignition will just run the fuel pump.
It's good stuff.
Nothing else really comes up unless you fire it up.
Yeah. And that's all good. I just want to see it.
Yeah. So usually it'll show like your RPMs in big in the middle. Water temp and oil pressure.
So basically just normal, just two deals started up.
Yep. Just like normal.
But these are fans and.
Yep. You got front brake fans, which at the dirt track we won't have.
Yeah.
You have a driver hose. There's a fan behind you.
Right.
Go to your helmet.
Right.
And then there's a radiator fan. But it already kicks on at 210
Okay.
automatically. It's
Oh, that.
some of the guys forget to turn it on. Yeah.
Some of the drivers forget to turn the fan on and blow the motor up. So, the brake adjuster. You guys set them the same in all the cars, and then each driver do what he wanted to do.
Yep. Yeah, that's one of the adjustments you get.
Yeah. Well, man, you did a good job. I thought we was in trouble, but you got me up in here now. Cool. I like this. Yeah. And this is be my steering wheel. This to me, this is a 14.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I measure it.
Right. And this is just a 4-speed, right?
Four
First,
speed,
second, third, fourth.
Yep. And reverse is down,
Down, and up.
left, up. Yep.
Yeah. Right. Right.
Does that have synchros or is it a dog box?
What does that mean? You're
Like-
smart enough.
Do you shift with the clutch or not?
Oh,
No.
No
You
clutch.
don't have to. Just to get out of the
oh yeah. Oh really?
out of the pit.
Good question, Mitchell.
I mean, you could shift with the clutch if you want, but on restarts and everything, you can just lift and straight shift it.
Yeah. All right. Good stuff. Very good. Okay.
How do you fit Michael Waltrip into one of these things?
It was a struggle.
Yabba dabba doo, baby.
So we actually had to extend. Here's the reason we came up with the extended foot box. So the firewall, we had to move to the other side of the 1x2 bar, chassis bar. And so we got an extra 1.5 and moved the pedals forward 1.5 inches. So he's got the max amount of room that you can get.
And I'll say this, just we're talking between Michael Waltrip and Randy LaJoy. We raced, last year the SRX series ran at Peavey. Well, there's a wall all the way around the middle. All the way around the racetrack, the middle of the racetrack. So if you get sideways and you wreck like this, right? You can't get out the car. And these dirt cars we run, there's only one way out, this way. So for a long time, for the big guys, cut a hole with hinges. And there's times, like if you wrecked me and Randy LaJoy are sitting there and he came to Peavey and we're like, That's not good. So you want to make it to where if you run a racetrack and you wreck and you can't get out the driver's side, go through the roof. Yeah. You see Michael when he wins a Daytona race, I think. He celebrates by coming up to the top.
Yeah.
And there's a place for that. There's a place to, you know, the escape hatch. The same question sometimes could be asked for, you know, Jimmy Spencer. I did TV with Jimmy forever. Some people call him ankles. Jimmy's got cankles. You know, we're normal people like this, Jimmy. He's a big guy. Yeah. All right, buddy.
Yeah, good job.
Thank you. St. Louis, then we flip on.
Okay.
So it's like this. Be slow. Now that's it.
You don't fist bump it?
Oh, we can do that.
Okay. Sweet.
Ow! Good stuff.